everyone. This month I decided to do things a bit differently. I've been wanting to do video updates to go along with the text updates, but I haven't gone around to it, and so I'm trying to do that today. So, hi, I'm in video for once. For those who don't know me, may have stumbled upon this video or whatever, my name is Nikki, Esoteric, and I am a male-to-female transgendered human being. I was born male, and I am transitioning to female. I know some people do not accept this lifestyle and have issues with it, and that's fine, I really don't care. I'm doing this because it makes me happy. And that's the important thing here, is being happy. I like people being happy. So, along with the text update, I decided this month to do a video and allow myself to hear myself speak. People have told me there's no issues with my voice, but I still want to hear it and see it myself. So, bear with me, as I hope to also do these every month, because I think it's fun. I think it's more fun to see someone visually talking about it and getting excited about it and everything. So, I'm going to do all 4 months of changes in this video, as I've not done a change yet before. A video yet, I'm sorry. And, well, I thought it'd be fun. Let's see how it goes, and if it works out, there'll be more videos. So, to start off, I have what is called gender dysphoria. It's basically my brain and body don't agree with what I am. My body says I'm a boy, my chromosomes say I'm boy, my brain says I'm female. To give an idea of what this feels like, imagine you're really craving pizza, like you just really want pepperoni pizza or sausage pizza, whatever pizza you like, I don't really care. But you're really craving pizza. You have the strongest craving in the world for pizza. It's been going for days. Every day you're thinking, I want pizza, I want pizza, I want pizza. I don't want pizza. Anyway, but let's say every day you're getting bologna and cheese. It's not pizza. I mean, sure, your stomach's getting full, you're getting nutrients and proteins and fats and all the stuff your body needs to keep going. So your body's not angry at you, but you're not satisfied. There's something deep inside that's just telling you need pizza. That's what gender dysphoria feels like. You have this voice in the back of your head that's nagging you, and nagging, and nagging, and telling you that you're the wrong gender. That there's something wrong with you, and you are not what you seem. And it doesn't go away. It doesn't. For some, it manifests as depression, social awkwardness, anxiety, it doesn't affect people in the same way. It causes outcomes that some of them are worse than others. Some people could live with the dysphoria and never do this. Some people convince their parents young and they start in their teens. Some people don't even start until they're in their 40s, 50s, 60s. But at some point, we snap and we have to do it. I started coming out when I was 28 and I'm 29 now. And I'm grateful that I'm doing this now. I've been feeling this way since I was 13. This voice went on and I snuffed it and I fought it. And I stopped giving a fuck. Honestly, I decided that I'm alive. I have this life. I don't know what comes next. So fuck it. I'm gonna be a girl for the rest of it. I don't know how much longer I don't know what my lifespan's gonna be, so I might only have 30 years left, I might have 20, I might have 50, 60, 100. Whatever. I decided I'm gonna spend the rest of it as a woman. I know recently Bruce Jenner did an interview on some channel. I didn't watch it, but I heard good things. So good for her. I don't really want to discuss that because I didn't watch it, so it's not really an issue for me. So, that's gender dysphoria. I want to talk about now what's been changing with me. When I started, I looked like a boy, I still probably have some aspects of masculinity left I'm aware of, and I do my best to kind of make them as invisible out as possible. When I started transitioning, I was 135 pounds. It was mostly in my gut, and my shoulders were a bit broader than they are now, and I didn't have these. In the first month, there really wasn't too many changes. The first thing I noticed, and I'm sorry if this is TMI, but was that I couldn't roll over first thing in the morning. That was the very first thing I noticed. Soon after that, sex drive dropped off the planet. It just doesn't exist right now. It might come back. Either that or I'm asexual for the rest of my life. Whatever. I noticed around the 1 month time that my skin was a lot softer. It felt more like a woman's skin. That was really the only change after a month. There really wasn't much physical changes, but I did notice an increase in a better mood. A lot calmer. I was a lot more upbeat and positive, and it's because my brain was getting the chemical one. My brain was getting pizza instead of bologna. And month 2 saw a bit more significant changes. By the end of the month, I definitely had the start of breasts, which is really early for most trans people. Yeah, I would say that was it. Sorry. Trying to think what else changed in the second month. I'm a little harder putting it together in my head. Skin was softer. I noticed that I had lost a lot of weight. I was coming in a little bit less than 130, around 130, 132 usually, but I noticed that I was losing weight quickly, and I was famished. I was eating a lot more than I normally do. I was losing muscle mass, because that's one of the things that spironolactone does, is that when you block your testosterone, your muscle mass will start going away, and I was losing a lot of my upper body strength, and definitely noticed that my shoulders, which have always been a big tell for me, have shrunk a bit. And that was awesome. Like, I was excited. Other changes was that body hair and facial hair were coming in a lot slower. I have not started hair removal yet. I'm saving up and... well, saving up. It's expensive. But I noticed that my facial hair, which would usually be after like 6 hours, there'd be a little bit of stubble I could feel, wasn't coming in until maybe about 12 hours later. My hair was growing twice as slow. On top of that, as I said, chest started to develop, skin was softening. I lost a lot of weight up here. Starting in the 3rd month, chest definitely expanded more. Chest hair barely comes in anymore. A lot of my hair on my legs that would grow in a day or two is taking up to a week or more to start coming in. There is definitely a decrease in hair growth on my body. I'm down to maybe having to shave every 18 hours if I want to keep my face smooth 24/7, which is fantastic. That means I can go a whole day and wake up next morning and my face is still good. The other most significant change is that my hairline actually started to see some growth. I didn't lose that much of a hairline over the years, but it's just enough that I cannot use my real hair. This is a wig. I usually wear these cosplay wigs, and I usually go with purple. They hold up well for 3 months, and then you have to buy a new one, and that's it. Until my hair is growing in, and it is growing in nicely, I will be using a wig, and I'm probably going to stick with purple because I just really like the purple. So that was 3rd month. And that's usually where my last update left off. And if I've left anything out, I apologize. So let's talk about 4 months in on hormones. I have noticed that my face is showing a lot more femininity. There's definitely, my cheeks are starting to become more apparent, and I'm definitely losing fat on my, like, lower side of my face. My breasts have grown a bit more than they have. I think I'm at a solid, probably a solid B cup, if I would say so. I don't really know. I'm not officially measured. Other changes have been more of the same. Facial hair slowing down, chest hair is getting sparser, leg hair isn't growing in as fast. There is, most significantly, I would say, would be the changes in my perceptions of things and how I perceive various circumstances that you would find yourself in different ways. My sexual orientation has definitely shifted, and that is odd, to say the least, because you think of it as something that's very stable and very set in stone. And there's some theories that this is the hormones, it's some theories that's just a latent feeling that's not awoken until you start becoming more comfortable with yourself. But I've definitely found masculinity to be actually attractive for once in my life. I'm actually attracted to everyone. Like, they use the, my preferred term right now is pansexual, because it's just everyone. Everyone is awesome. Everyone is fantastic. It's weird. It's not like, I'm not taking it as a bad thing. I'm taking it as more like, this is exciting. These are new feelings. Everything is so new. And the things I find attractive of people are different. Like, I'm finding conversation to be awesome. I'm finding different aspects of the face and body to be attractive than I used to. And it's so cool. Like, it's fantastic. It's hard to put into words. It's just like doors open and I have more freedom, and I love freedom. And America, motherfuckers, America. And it's strange. It really is strange to say these things at the same time, because I lived for so long in fear of what I was and who I was, and now it's just embrace every aspect of my life and my existence and who I am. Other changes I've noticed is that the weight in my legs, that my fat distribution of my body, where my body's storing fat, is definitely moving more to my thighs, hips, and butt. They're actually starting to show a bit bigger. Like, my legs look like women's legs. They don't look like a boy's legs anymore. And I wish I could show you, but I'm not going to with the camera because it's on I don't have a tripod, it's actually just balancing on things right now. And I don't want to break it. Because I want to do more of these. I feel like I'm just ranting at this point. I should have made a list or noted. That's something I will make sure in the next one. These have been the most significant changes. There hasn't been too much new development or noticeable development in the last month, at least that I've been able to perceive. I do think that I'm looking more and more like a woman every day, and I'm catching my girl side more when I'm still presenting male for things, because I'm not, to those who don't know me, I don't present female 100% of the time. I still go to work, and I'm still spend time around my family in boy mode. And so a lot of people a lot of people who know me don't see this side of me. It's well known. I don't think many people don't know about this. And if they don't, I'm surprised. So, and that's the other thing I want to say is to the people I know that are watching this, I really love all of you. I see such horror stories from people, like from other trans women, that they're ostracized, they lose all their friends, they lose all their family, they lose everyone important to them. And I read these and I feel bad and I feel guilty because no one has turned their back on me that found out. Everyone I've told has been supportive or indifferent. I couldn't ask for better reactions. You guys are all fantastic people, and I am extremely lucky to have surrounded myself with such an awesome social circle. I love all of you. And thank you. Because you've helped make me happy in doing what I wanted to do for so long. Does anyone else want pizza? Take care, everyone. Thanks.